Hey guys, what is going on? So Aaron Rodgers has not reported to the Packers mandatory minicamp, and honestly, I would be more surprised if he did report because, it hadn't seemed like him and the Packers had come to some sort of resolution or that things had gotten better. So I would honestly be more surprised if he was there. So I don't think this is really shocking to anyone, but it does show that, Aaron Rodgers is clearly still unhappy because I believe I read online that he hadn't missed any off-season programs with the Packers ever. Like, from the time he's been a Packer, he hasn't missed any, off-season minicamps or anything like that. So this is definitely Aaron Rodgers, showing he's not thrilled with the organization. And last night, during the trivia live stream, someone asked me, do I believe Aaron Rodgers threw his last pass as a Packer? And that's what today's video was going to be about. But honestly, I was just like, I don't know. Like, I know it's a yes or no question, but as of right now, I'm just still like, I don't know, because this is kind of complicated and there's so many things that I guess could happen because Aaron Rodgers has made it clear he's upset, with the front office. He's basically said, like, I don't have a problem with Jordan Love. Like, he likes Jordan Love. I don't have a problem with my teammates. I don't have a problem with the coaches. He basically alluded to the fact that, the problem is with the front office and some decisions and moves they have made in the past. I also read online that I believe he doesn't have any more guaranteed money on his contract, but I don't believe a contract renegotiation or a new deal is really going to fix, this problem Aaron Rodgers has with the Packers. I believe him and the front office are really going to have like a heart-to-heart, or like a lot of stuff is going to have to change, in my opinion, for Aaron Rodgers to be happy with the Packers. But the thing is this, the Packers are saying they don't want to trade him. The Packers don't want to trade Aaron Rodgers. They're saying they're not going to trade him. So basically, Aaron Rodgers, he can't trade himself, but he can sit out. He can not play. So it's just like, I don't see Aaron Rodgers sitting out the whole season. I don't know. Like, but then again, I don't know how mad Aaron Rodgers is. Like, I don't know how upset he is. I don't personally know Aaron Rodgers, obviously, so I don't know how upset he is. But I just feel like because Aaron Rodgers' issue is with the front office, he has to be able to come to some sort of agreement or kind of feel a little bit better because, the front office guys aren't in pads with them at practice, obviously. Like, he's not there in the huddle with the front office guys. Like, those people aren't on the field with them. And that's kind of what Aaron Rodgers was kind of saying, too. Like, when he was making these comments, how it's, like, about the people on the field, I guess. Like, those people are obviously very important. The players are very important. And, like, he was kind of saying stuff like that. I'm sure you guys saw his full comments. But because it's an issue with the front office, I believe it can kind of be resolved a little bit easier. Because the guys he's playing with, he doesn't have a problem with. The coaches he doesn't have a problem with. It's the front office. So the front office really needs to have a conversation with him and, like, really figure this out or make changes. Like it really, I don't know. Like, it seems like the Packers should be able to resolve this. I don't know. It's because it's like, just don't make bad moves, front office. Like just don't make bad moves and, like, give him some guaranteed money and just, they really need to have a conversation and, I don't know, figure this out, because if I'm the Packers, this seems like an issue that could be resolved. But then again, I don't know how mad Aaron Rodgers is. I don't know how upset Aaron Rodgers is. And it's just crazy to think that Aaron Rodgers could possibly not be on the Packers next season. Like, that just doesn't seem like it can happen to me. I just feel like, in my opinion, the Packers and Aaron Rodgers have to work this out. If Aaron Rodgers, completely doesn't show up at all for this mandatory minicamp, the Packers can fine him in the $90,000 range, I believe, but they also can decide not to fine him. And that's interesting because then it's like they're trying to maybe, be friendly and, like, try to say, like, hey, we want to resolve things. Like, we see you're unhappy, and we see you didn't want to show up because you're unhappy, but here, we're not going to fine you, but let's, like, talk this out and, like, let's be friends again. So it'll be interesting to see what they decide there. But this whole, like, saga is just so, like, I don't know, it's so crazy because Aaron Rodgers, I don't know, like, he could possibly just not play. Like, he's an older guy, like, he's an older player, like, he doesn't need to play. Like, he could sit out if he wants. Like, that's what's crazy. I don't know. This whole thing, I can't even decide on whether or not I think Aaron Rodgers played his last game as a Packer. Like, it just, like, there's so many different, I feel like, possibilities. Like, he could not play. He could get traded. Or he could play. And all this stuff. He could host Jeopardy. Like, who knows? But I just, this part isn't surprising to me. I think it will really get interesting at the start of training camp. So I'm not surprised at all that he's not there at this mandatory minicamp. But once training camp starts, I think that's when it gets interesting because, you know, there's still time in between now and training camp for them to possibly work something out. And if training camp comes and he's still not there, then it really gets interesting, and then it's like the Packers gotta start trying to make him, you know, not hate them even more. They gotta really like have a heart-to-heart. You know what, that's really what this is. The Packers and Aaron Rodgers need to have a heart-to-heart. You know, communication is key in life. So I don't know. They should have a heart-to-heart even if they trade him. You know what I mean? Like, they should really, you know, have an open dialogue about all this. But that's it for this video, guys. Wow, I was just talking for like 6 minutes and just kind of rambling. But this whole situation is so crazy to me. Like, I can't decide if I think Aaron Rodgers is going to play for the Packers next season or he's not going to play. Like, I can't picture anything. It's just a very weird situation to me. Especially because he's coming off an MVP season. But yeah, guys, that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you think Aaron Rodgers is going to play for the Packers next season, another team next season, or just not play at all, or host Jeopardy. So yeah, guys, peace out.